woman in Royal Oak is powering her entire house with a generator tonight because of a fight with DTE.
Yeah, they cut off her power, the power to her home, after she installed her own meter, and now a judge is saying it's okay for DTE to do that.
7 Action News reporter Ross Jones is here tonight with a closer look at this case. Ross.
Hey, good evening, guys. Andrea McNinch said she wasn't feeling well because of her DTE smart meter, so she asked DTE to take it out. When she didn't like the options they gave her, she took matters into her own hands. Last June, Andrea McNinch asked DTE to install an old analog meter, claiming that the radio frequency signals in her DTE smart meter could be bad for her health and made her feel ill. The meter had been in her home for nearly 3 years.
I started to not feel well again. I suffered from migraines, and they started to come back, and I couldn't figure out what it was. And then other people in the community, and I have clients all over the globe, and other people started having these weird symptoms.
DTE told Andrea she could opt out of the smart meter by turning off the signal it emits.
Well, we have a choice, and that is our opt-out program. That is the AMI meter with the radio shut off. So we do not, that meter is not transmitting whatsoever. We have to go there and physically read that meter.
But Andrea says she didn't like that option. In October, she took the meter out of her home and installed one of her own. But that, she found out, is against the law. So in December, DTE cut the cord to Andrea's meter, leaving her without power. Since then, she's been powering her home from a generator, and not long after, she took her fight to court. Just recently, an Oakland County Circuit Court judge ruled in favor of DTE, shutting off her power, saying in part that Andrea didn't explain how she could tolerate the smart meter for 3 years, but suddenly wasn't able to do so now. Despite the decision, Andrea says she wishes DTE would offer what she considers a real choice.
It's a false opt-out program in that I'm not allowed the choice to have an analog meter.
We've been changing meters for 100 years, and we're going to make that technology move, and this is part of that.
Now, DTE says they have installed more than 2 million smart meters so far and will have most of the 4 million plus on homes sometime in 2017, and they insist the meters are safe. They say only a small number of people have opted out of the smart meter program so far. If you choose to do so, you'll get a sticker on your meter and be able to read on the meter's screen that you've opted out. In the newsroom tonight, I'm Ross Jones, 7 Action News.